What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about recapping the Dallas Cowboys against the Indianapolis Colts. Let's talk about it. So, great game. Had another great game from the Cowboys. Definitely started out a little slow in the first three quarters. We were in a slug match with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, shout out to the Indianapolis Colts. Who everybody I'm trying to see is like trying to just like brush them off as some weak opponent. Oh, and the Cowboys are supposed to do this. Oh, it took them into the fourth quarter to really put the gas on and really beat these guys. They should have been did it. So are we just gonna forget that when the Philadelphia Eagles played them, like not just too long ago, a couple weeks back, that the Colts were up 2 touchdowns on them going into the fourth quarter, and they had to have like a miraculous comeback. They missed the face mask call on Matt Ryan that should have been called. Like, come on, man, stop it. The Eagles were just in a fucking dog fight with the Indianapolis Colts. They literally were just in a dog fight with the Colts and barely squeaked out of there with a win. Now you telling us when we play them, oh, we supposed to do them like that. Look, it was a rough game all the way through the entirety of the game. It was a rough game for the Eagles all the way through the entirety of the game. I don't get it. I'm not understanding that. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, the Colts beat the Chiefs. I know it's early in the season. They still beat them, though. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it was a really good game. You know what I'm saying? I will say that we did kind of come out a little off. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of playing down to the level of competition. Shout out to Michael Gallup. He showed up, 2 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, he been looking more and more like a number 1 receiver every week. Like, he's definitely coming into his own, and we are definitely happy to have him. He's definitely a number 1. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to CD. He ain't been dropping no more balls. He about to have 1,000 yards. Defense played exceptional once again. You know what I'm saying? And in the fourth quarter, we just turned it on. And that's what you're supposed to do. The fourth quarter should be the deciding factor on who really finna take this game away. You feel what I'm saying? In the fourth quarter, we did what we supposed to do. We put the pressure on, and we end up coming out with the victory. Not only coming out with the victory, we end up rolling. Guys. You feel what I'm saying? So, not to mention that this is we didn't put up over 40 like 3 times in like 5 weeks. You feel what I'm saying? Dallas has the number 1 scoring offense since Dak Prescott's been back since week 7. We got the number 1 offense. You know what I'm saying? We got the number 2 offense with points allowed, 5th in yards allowed, number 1 in sacks, number 1 pass defense, or number 2 pass defense. The run defense is getting better. We've been stopping premier backs week after week after week after week. You feel what I'm saying? People try to throw whatever they want to throw on it, but we've been playing premier backs. We played Dalvin Cook, who is a premier back. We just got through playing Jonathan Taylor, who's a premier back. You see what I'm saying? We've been putting premier backs. We've been keeping them from wrecking games on us. So we definitely been tightened up. You know what I'm saying? More gap integrity. Everybody been filling their lanes. I'm really good. Dak threw 1 interception that I didn't like. I'm not liking some of these interceptions because like Stephon Gilmore clearly had like outside leverage. So it was like, why throw it outside? He wasn't giving that up. Michael Gallup kind of just like fell down because Gilmore wasn't giving up the outside leverage. It's like Dak not supposed to throw that ball. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm loving what I'm seeing from the team. Vegas got us, ranked as with the best odds to win the Super Bowl. I agree with that 100%. I really think that these guys are really in a good space. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that we still ain't even just reached our peak yet. You feel what I'm saying? We still ain't even really got there yet. We getting Tyron Smith back. We could get OBJ. Good things, are coming to Dallas, man. And I like when I'm hearing these guys talk, man, they got the right attitude. They got the right sense of brotherhood and togetherness, positive energy. They don't allow things. Jordan Lewis went down. Anthony Brown went down. As much as guys talk about Anthony Brown is a solid corner who doesn't get hurt. And he might give up a big play every now and then, but he pretty much always is. We had the number 1 pass defense. That should tell you everything that you need to know. Like, we had the number 1 pass, we the number 2 pass defense now. Like, Anthony Brown hasn't just been playing bad football. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully Kelvin Joseph, because I haven't seen a lot that I'm really just like excited about from Kelvin Joseph, but hopefully Kelvin Joseph with some reps and him playing the Texans and the Jaguars, he can get some reps, he can feel confident about himself as a secondary player, and he can be the guy that we need him to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because we really drafted him to replace AB. So hopefully Kelvin Joseph can step up and step into his role and really be the guy that we need him to be. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this situation, man. You feel what I'm saying? I do believe it's a good year for us, but we're going to take it one game at a time. We're going to take it one game at a time. And when Dak time come in the playoffs, we going to just see Dak. I want to see Dak take it to another level. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I think this is year because it's kind of lining up for him. So let's see what happens, man. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.